Yo, what's up, everybody? Faith Nate 528 here today. Hey, I got a great message today. Listen, you may not always need people to do things for you. You may not always need people to do things for you. What are you going to do for yourself? The word for today is independence. How are you going to get you where you need you to be? You know, who's going to hold you accountable for doing the right thing? Who's going to hold you accountable for doing what you need to do? We wake up every day. We know what we need to do, but sometimes we may not feel like it. But you got to hold yourself accountable and be like, I'm going to get up out the bed today. I'm about to make that bed up. I'm about to go for a jog. I'm about to work out. I'm about to grind and do this paper, get my homework done, whatever it is that you need to get done. You know what you need to get done. And you got to hold yourself accountable for that. Sometimes you might not have people to tell you what you need to do. And at the end of the day, we all grown. So we have to be independent and we have to know how to push ourselves. You got to know how to motivate yourself and get ready and get up to do anything that you could do. And God says we could do all things through Christ who strengthens us. So if we feeling weak, or if we feeling down, or if we feeling low, we need to gain that strength from God. He tell us to always keep and meditate on the word. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to know I could do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You feel me? So you got to be independent. You got to know that it's not always going to be somebody there for you that's going to do things for you. Excuse me. How is your day going to go if you always having to have somebody to tell you what to do? You got to know how to lead yourself. Okay, lead yourself and do the things that God has called you to do. Okay, like you gotta be independent. You gotta know how to be alone sometimes. You gotta know how to sit and take a step back and have that inner peace. Spend time with God, spend time in nature, spend time doing your favorite hobbies, doing things that you enjoy. You feel what I'm saying? So just make sure that y'all always stay independent. And there's gonna be times that where you're gonna have to do things with teamwork. There's gonna be times that where you have to do things with other people. You know what I'm saying? But get used to being independent. Get used to working hard. Get used to pushing yourself through it. It's always going to be hard things. If everything was easy, then everybody would do it. The best things in life is going to be hard. So you got to be strong and maintain. You got to be that strong man God called you to be. You got to be that strong woman that God called you to be. And always know that you find strength. You find who you really are. You find character within being independent. You feel what I'm saying? So always make sure y'all keep your head up, stay focused on God, maintain your independence, and always know that there's going to be a time where you have to work as a team. All right? Faith Nate 528 signing out. Just make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. I really appreciate it. Have a good one.